Oh, hello. Good evening. Well, apologies for being late. The missus was feeling it for you. We were knee deep in a fan cleaning operation. She's like, think of Clayton. We must start. We must finish. Clayton can wait. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Saradini. I'm actually really excited to get back into this paint shop here. We're going to be jumping right into... I wonder if we should start with the shoes. Looks like we used some sort of, what's that red color? Mahogany brown, yes. Let's do that. Strong tone and some sort of a highlight for the mahogany. Leather brown. Leatherine brown. Okay, let's see. Paper. Oh. Where did it? Ah, right here. Okay. Let's try brush some leather brown. Let me turn the color filter on here. Did you know kangaroos can't walk backwards? Are you sure about that? I swear there's been a number of animals people have told me over the years they say can't walk backwards, and then I witnessed them doing exactly that. Hey, Samuel. Am I saying that right? Good. Yes. Yeah, it's the whole package. No, I don't do all the painting work. My wife does a good chunk of it. We collaborate, me and her. Hey, thanks, Slap. I appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bottle of rum. I'm thinking about making a little drip, little like last drop of rum coming out of the bottle with like a. We'll do like a UV resin mixed with like an oily brown color. Make it that one singular drip. Yes.
Some plans.
It's
And a good plan too.
some plans.
For the weekend.
All right.
You will laugh at the plans.
Really?
Yeah. So these are the first plans.
Okay.
Let's put this here. So go to bed, change clothes, eat breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Next ones.
Okay, next slide.
But I need to hold it.
Oh.
Play on the mattress.
Play on the mattress.
And say good morning to Annie.
Oh, like with a pat?
Mm-hmm.
I see
And
that.
color. And give a big hug to you and Mom.
Oh, that's good.
And do some learning.
Do some learning. Okay.
And pretend to be a dragon.
Pretend to be a dragon.
I thought he was going to be laughing at that.
It's all really funny, actually.
Yeah. And do the exercise.
Do some exercise.
And have a little break in the bed.
Have a little break in the bed. Ah, that sounds like a great day plan you got there.
Yeah, it's for the morning.
All right. Nice.
I'm going to make more plans
That's good.
for the day.
So tomorrow you can make a little check next to each thing once you get done with it, so you know that you did it. How can you fit all that only in the morning? Well, when you're 5 and you have all the energy in the world, it's like an hour feels like 3 days. Got a pencil in the pretend to be a dragon time, you know, it's important. Okay. Let's go in with that leather brown and do edge highlighting. Same color. I really like these little dry brushes. A little bit tricky to clean. Yeah, this one has a home. Mm-hmm. So does the robot. That's good enough. Good enough. Mr. Seb. I don't take pills. Right. He's free. Wait, what do you want to see? The tip of the brush? Yeah, I bite down on the end of my brush and then I bend it like this just to see if it's real. It's a bad habit I have. But at least I know it's a real brush, not just a figment of my imagination. Bad way to brush your teeth. Escobar, hello. Okay, let's see. What's our next color here? Let's see here. Let's see. I think we have to go into the realm of grays for the highlighting and the black. Start with do we have gray? Burgundy wine. Gracias. There's white. There's black. Okay. Also have this shadowed stone. We'll start with this pre-mixed gray. Poquito. I said poquito. Hey, thanks. Welcome back. Oh, yeah? Not sure. Maybe you have me confused with somebody else. Oh, the Twitch trophy. Oh, yeah. I did make milk. I don't like getting into any pricing specifics, especially of commissioned work on stream. Be more than happy to answer pricing questions. You just have to email me, though. Yeah, exactly. In regards to pricing, yeah, that's just better to. It's not the forum for pricing questions. Scorpio, I guess so. I did indeed sculpt chocolate milk. Twitch made me do it.
The strength of the cnotbusch kingdom lies not in our walls, but in our people. March to war.
Hey. Good evening, or morning, or whatever time it is for you there, Mr. Brox. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate that. We're painting something that I sculpted here. This is what I do, custom sculptures start to finish here on stream. All kinds of different things. This is a original character of mine, a skeleton pirate with a kind of like a Sea of Thieves, Monkey Island theme was what I was going for. Let me plug this in so you can see the lights. He lights up. Start to cover that up. There's an access panel here for the batteries. Or not battery, light panel. Really tight on there. Oh yeah, there we go. Pretty powerful magnets. Went and glued it on, yeah. I used really strong magnets, so. Yeah, it's part of a larger scene with a bunch of other skeletons, but we're just focused on getting him painted up tonight. Yeah, I'm really happy with the effect. So thanks for joining, Mr. Brox. I appreciate it, my friend. I think we do. I could do the same gray on the jacket. I think we'll dry brush though. Why do you paint the cover part? I will, but you don't want to paint that and then cover it back up. You need to let the paint really fully kind of cure. Otherwise it'll glue. Otherwise the paint will turn into glue. Oh yeah. Really? That would change the story, wouldn't it? That's true. You do have a point. Hey, Spring, how you doing? Now I do a shade higher. Some pure white. Pure Betty White. Be real careful with this one. Just the hero paint. That's right. The sacrifice was not in vain. 'Twas a means to an end. 1 drop swamp water. It's an essential part of all my mixes. It's the secret ingredient. You ever wonder why paint jobs are falling short? Now you know. One ingredient missing. No. I did get the other color, and we'll switch back to the ship probably once we get the captain finished up here. I like the angle brush. It reminds me of my angled tools. If you notice, I like to use most of the tools I use are angled tools for the same reason that I don't have to tilt the tool so much to get a nice parallel to the surface stroke. Same with this. At the twist of the brush, I can change the angle of the brush without having to move this as much. Because the angle of the brush matters quite a bit. Next, some strong tone here. Thanks. Yes. There's a ship and essentially a whole crew that goes with this. Oh, hey. That's weird. It doesn't show me your name. Well, thank you. Thank you on YouTube. For some reason, my chat doesn't show me your name. Glad you could catch the live as well. Oh, well, there you go. All you, none me. I no longer feel bad about it. Hey, what's up, Sir Skellington? Extra coffee night, huh? Celebration day, huh? Hey! McLeods. McLeods. Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Appreciate that. How you doing this evening? All right, let me go refill my beverage. I'll be right back. right. Why, hello there, Plankwalker. Good evening to you. Great name for a pirate. A dead one. Maybe the legend has it that he walked the plank and survived. Became known as Plankwalker. Plankwalker. All right, let's make a green highlight for the pants. All right, now we do a unifying wash. I think we have a green. Ah, yes. highlight a purple.
The strength of the cnotbusch kingdom lies not in our walls, but in our people. March to war.
Catchy cantrips. Hey, how you doing, my friend? Hey, thank you very much for the raid. What were you guys up to? We're painting a skeleton pirate this evening. Getting deep and lost into the layers of color. Hey, thank you. Quick, stick them in a stew. Yeah, let me show you. Let me plug it in so you can see. Come on. Okay. There. Hey, thanks. You're playing your chat's favorite game? +1 dexterity. Oh, yeah, the creature. The creature, I remember the creature. Cool. Is it in a game, or are you guys role play? I know it's kind of like your own, I think it's your own invention, right? Your own creation. A creature. Oh, okay. Cool. Reminds me of a creature that I did for another streamer, Mr. Shagez. He is kind of a creature that's one of the mascot of his stream, and there's a lot of things implemented in his stream revolving around that creature. And he commissioned me to sculpt the creature. Always a fun project. feel like we should base coat the gun and the bottle. Let's give the bottle an orange color that will dull down with washes. What's this? Suntan flesh, kind of like a clay color, like an orange clay, reddish clay, oxide red. Bright skin. What's this one? Burnt orange. That might be good. And then shadow steel. Blackened steel for the gun. Or no, you know what? Let's do a brighter color. Metal. Honed steel. And we'll dull that down with washes as well. Wash it. We'll wash it all.
The strength of the cnotbusch kingdom lies not in our walls, but in our people. March to war.
No, not blue. Orange and metallic skittle. Hey, thank you so much. They're a blue skittle. Welcome. Let us in. Well, you broke down the door. I suppose you could come in. Good evening. Going good. Yeah, we're working on painting a skeleton pirate piece that I sculpted. We're in the painting stage. I need a paint declogger here. How's that possible? How does that even happen? This makes no sense. Oh. It's because it's dried up or empty. Oh, there's paint in there. I think we've just used it all up. There's always more left. Don't need a whole lot. That'll be another color to have to order. Burnt orange. I have to carefully paint this bottle without getting it on the fingers here. I use Reaper miniatures mostly. It's my main my main paint with various miscellaneous ones from different companies. But the bulk of my supply is Reaper miniatures. Oh yeah, did you paint Once Upon a Time? Yeah. Yeah, you make the best of what you got. No matter how much or how little. Yeah, you know, I learned as long as you get good the synthetic brushes you can buy, that you usually don't lose hairs. And then there's those kind of natural looking ones with like the brownish colored bristles. Those ones always lose hairs. So. Let's base color the metal here. Yeah, you know, I still use cheap synthetic brushes. If you go to the hobby store, they have like the multi-packs. You know, it's like $7 usually. You get a bunch of different sizes, and it's usually got the white colored bristles or the like orangish, you know, like orange. But what you're looking for is that they're all the same color, each hair. Because that means it's synthetic. Thanks, Blue Skittle. Yeah, and I never have issues with those. I'll buy packs of those all the time. And just kind of, those brushes, you're just using more of like a brush you use. That's not something you're gonna, you know, it's not gonna hurt you to throw away once the bristles get all frayed and messed up. But honestly, my brushes, they this workshop is the eternal torment of brushes, because they're never allowed to actually rest here. They go through terrible things. So once they serve their purpose as a paintbrush and they're no longer useful for that, they fall further into despair and become, yes, exactly, they become clay brushes. I mean, look at this guy. The paint is like fading from the handle. The head is like almost coming off. And then here they spend the rest of their days brushing alcohol and glue onto clay. So, yeah. Poor brushes. Look at this guy. He's pretty rough. Pretty rough. So I kind of have a pipeline for brushes where they go from they go from paint brushes, and once they're no longer viable for that, they become clay brushes until they literally disintegrate. They'll even fall. The heads will like fall off of the handle, and I'll just super glue them back on. Oh no, you don't. Not so easy there, buddy. Your time is not finished here. Got at least 10 more years out of you. It's the same with blocks of wood. I usually buy wood for construction projects, you know, like building shelves and desks and furniture and stuff like that. And then all those little bits that you cut at the end of the project that you don't really use for anything, they become project bases, and man, some of these. This is actually a good looking one right here, but this, you can see they go through quite the abuse. Yeah, this is a new kid on the block, but you can even see him getting scorched. There's some pretty rough ones around here somewhere. These my wife painted these troll heads here. You guys haven't seen them yet. This is our last batch of troll heads. Didn't those mixed media glasses turn out awesome? This tough guy. Let's see here. Let me give you a better example. Look at this poor soul here. He thought he was gonna like become firewood or something, get out of here easy. It's like, I'm just a small end cut. There's no way he's gonna use me for much. He's been through a lot. This gives you an idea how long I've had it. This is from back when Sadie was still around. Okay. See the lovely Sadie chews here. Oh, hey, Fopar, yeah. Hey, I'm glad you like it, man. Really came together. Let me see him again. She did such a good job on the little cigarette paint job. Okay. I shall pass along the compliment. She's really it's awesome to see her craft grow alongside, you know. So we usually send those out, you know, like Monday, Tuesday.
The strength of the cnotbusch kingdom lies
get some
not
correspondences
in our walls,
from me.
but in
Here,
our
Fopar.
people. March to war.
I was wondering how you do the glasses. Now you know. Valencia, speaking of glass, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for the raid, brother. Hope you had a great stream. We're doing, just leave the walls down. Clayton was about to put up the first brick to rebuilding. Oh, yeah, okay. No, you're good then, Fopar, yeah. No, she told me about that. The missus said something about that. So, yeah, that's totally no problem. You can hang on to as long as you need. You just give us the go-ahead once you're settled. Hey, doing good, Valencia. How you doing, man? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. We're painting a skeleton pirate this evening. Thank you for joining. This is the fella here. About to just get some color down on his little musket here. Hey, Casey. Thank you.
Good day, dear friend. Your contribution to the growth of our kingdom is invaluable. Thank you for your devotion.
You're doing your part. 19 months. That's right. I'm doing good there, Atomic Ben. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate that. Let's get you your wisdom here. Yeah, I mean, the musket's only really held on by like a tiny piece of wire and cosplay, so. I always wanted to be a chap. Thanks, Atomic Ben. The greatest adventure of all is the journey within ourselves. Take the time to discover who you really are and what you are capable of. That's true. How easy it is to get flung into this life and not actually take the time to do that. They don't give us self-discovery classes in public school when we're growing up, do they? Are you capable of being a chap? I am. I am a mighty fine chap, indeed. The chap, the finest of chaps. Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you. They make a stick for that. Yeah, here, I've heard of it.
The strength of the cnotbusch kingdom lies not in our walls, but in our people.
No, Shannon. That's not how this works. I am to be raiding you in about 6 minutes. Don't worry, I'll wait for you to get back online. Very patiently. There must have been a miscommunication with the schedule. Go ahead and just get back online, and don't worry, we'll get this squared away. Appreciate that there, Shannon. How you doing? making a skeleton pirate or painting. Ah, I suppose we could let it slide this one time. Thanks. Yeah, let me plug in the lights so you guys can see what the lights. Okay, let's see. Can we do this one-handed? Aha! It's got a removable panel for light access here. Yeah. So the light bulb can be swapped. Powered by 2. These will be covered up. These fiber optics will be covered up by his where's it at? A little bandana thing. Just have to put these in place and then cover it with epoxy clay. At this point, I should leave it plugged in. That would be very annoying to have to work with it like that. And then I'd get done with streaming. I'd have this like big, you know, when you close your eyes and you got that bright dot in the middle of your vision. That's what would happen. I will pass. Take the leap, Shannon. It's really, you know what? Actually, I'm doing my robot class, and we're almost at the lighting stage. And so this will be my first light class or light teaching, light installation teaching, and you will see it's not hard. It's really not. It's pretty much just plug, you know. You put the negative on the positive and the positive on the negative, and then it won't work. And then you realize it needs to be the opposite, and then it does work. That's it. That's all there is. Get too much in your head about the lights, yeah. You know, I started doing a lot of like fiber optic. So this is fiber optic cable to run the lights to where I want them to be. And then just engineering things so the battery and the bulb. But you can see I ran the wiring. This wire I ran at the very beginning of the piece all the way up to like popping out of the middle of his back. So that's if you can like plan it ahead of time, you could just kind of just run the wires right where you want them to be, and then let future Shannon figure it out from there. I used to do it. I used to not run the wires and just Dremel into the piece and install the wires. This way is much better. You just got to get the wire in the vicinity of where you need it to be. If you do exclamation LED, it's the place where I've been getting my lights since the beginning, the very beginning. And that guy is awesome. He makes everything like plug and play. Like you don't have to figure out resistors or any of that complex stuff. You're literally just buying the lights, buying the plug-in, and then just twisting them together. A little bit of solder if you want to get fancy with it, which you should. And he'll even, if you order the wrong stuff, correct you. And I can't tell you how many times I've ordered like things that don't go together, and he's like, I think you meant to get this. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. The next evolution of project for me is going to be, imagine this character here, but fully animatronic, like theme park skit version, where I design it to just like a miniature desk-sized theme park display. Even plays sounds, does a little, or something like that, over and over again. Takes a swig of his rum, shoots the pistol, does a laugh, and then the cycle goes back over again. Tuesday night ain't over yet. I will do this. This will happen. Well, part of me always wanted to get into stop motion, but I think that calls to me more than stop motion. Who wouldn't want to have like a miniature like theme park animatronic on their desk, like a Chuck E. Cheese thing going on, but on your desk. I've always been super into that stuff since going to I think it was Dollywood in Wisconsin. Is Dollywood Wisconsin or Tennessee? I always forget. Tennessee. There we go. Yeah, Dollywood in Tennessee when I was a kid. We went there. Oh my goodness. I love the there's like the mine car ride where you like look off to the left and there's like these animatronic guys all like ha 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 ha, like I love the like that like the atmosphere they create with lights and sounds, and and when you're a kid it's like amplified, and man, that stuff's cool. There needs to be more of that stuff. My desk needs more distractions. Yes. Yes, it does. All right, my friends. We'll have to leave that there until next time. I'm really liking how we pretty much got all this stuff looking really good. I just have to go back in and paint these little rings. Quite a bit of work. we'll continue on. I could see probably maybe 1 or 2 more sessions on the captain, and then we can move on to the crew and ship. I'm really happy with the way the colors is going. The back, so I'm gonna do these little headband like tie things flying in the wind. There is a crew, yeah. There's a crew. Where is the crew? They're in a basket somewhere around here. Where be the crew? Ah, there they be. Yeah, I'll show you. Now the crew will also have, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Part of me thinks like brown, like make it look like a leather patch, but I don't know. Maybe white, like it was painted white, but like faded. I don't know. Okay, so we got a lot of accessories here. We got the first mate here. Now he's hanging from the front of the mast here. Oh, that's not good. Spilling stuff. So he's kind of like right here, kind of like that. He'll have the light up eyes too. That's just like the cap. All of them will have the light up eyes. What to do? A lot of painting there. And then there's gonna be the LED lights under the ship that's gonna permeate through all these little holes, and through the floorboards, and through the water. There's gonna be a wave effect done out of epoxy resin. And then we'll see. There's all these like whale bones that are gonna be onto the ship. Whale bones and the treasure chest. I got this fella here. The rest of the crew are just reduced down to heads. Oop. Here's the medicine man of the medic. To like your brushes, yeah, pretty much. I guess that's kind of the story we're portraying is, oh yeah, I forgot, this is the first mate's little cap there. That's where the fiber optics will go in through the back of the head into the eye holes. And then we'll cover up the fiber optics again with the little taily bits of the bandana. Here's our one-eyed Willie. And then this guy. The strong-jawed fellow. Now he'll have a knife in his mouth. Where's the knife? Oh, here it is. Yeah, there we go. He's ready to go still, ready to fight. That's it, that's everybody. Back in the basket they go. Oop. The whole gang, that's right. And they're gonna be kind of like, they're gonna be like roped up onto the ship, you know, like somebody just, you know, pirates know how to tie knots really well, so they're just gonna be all kind of, we're gonna use like mixed media rope to just, once it's all painted, just kind of like make it look like they're just kind of tied on. So gonna take some time. Yeah. We're you know, it'll go quick once we get past the captain. I mean, the skeletons are already done, paint job wise. So the boat won't be too much, just a lot of washes and stuff. And then once we get everything painted, we're gonna do the resin pour for the water, and then bring it all together. So yeah. All right. Hey, folks, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I'm going to get out of here and get some rest. Tomorrow is a new day, after all. We'll be working on the Journai Priest. Working on some armor. Rest easy. I like to rest hard, actually, Atomic Ben. Have you seen the resin pour with Godzilla? Yeah, one of me and Emma's favorite things to watch together is like deep resin pour diorama videos on YouTube. She loves it, man. She wants to do her own deep resin pour. At some point, we'll have to do it. Maybe with the excess from this project, we'll do one together. But, all right, let's see. Let's find someone to raid. Let's go check on Mr. Brock. Rock Brush Studios doing some 2D airbrushing. So let's see how the piece he's been working on has progressed. All right, my friends. Till next time. Bye-bye.